everybody! I am filled with renewed confidence and ready to tackle the alternate path as Eden. Let's do this. Shoop the whoop gimpy. Not that bad. 09E0GYTE. What's the keys to the kingdom for this? I don't think we have to get down to the mines as soon as possible, but that would be maybe for the best to get that item choice. If we... Oh, you can't fly. You're not Azazel anymore. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If we could... Getting AAA battery or 9-volt would be very valuable. Our damage is actually pretty good as well at 4.45. But we'll see. We're going to play it by ear a little bit. This might be a run where maybe I could experiment with the idea that... That's not that bad. It's like minus 10% of our range. That's not too troubling. Maybe this is the run where we decide, you know, we'd rather spend 2 floors on the basement and then go down to the... And then go down to the next level. If we're not super confident about the way things are going. There's a tinted rock there. Keep that on the back burner for now until we get a bomb or know that we're leaving this floor without a bomb. And of course, now that I want to exercise agency, the game's probably going to be like, oh, you remember those keys? Yeah. Mind if I remember keys? We've decided that those no longer exist in the game, so sorry to, you know, inform you like this via text, but it's the way it's going to be. We cannot. Not with Shoop the Whoop is valuable to us right now, and soy milk destroys Shoop the Whoop. So I don't know why I sounded like Caesar from the Planet of the Apes movies there. Shoop the Whoop, very important. Soy milk destroys Shoop the Whoop. Okay. I thought it was really like bold of the directors to include that hardcore chimp fuck scene in the new Planet of the Apes movie. I was like, damn, dude, I'm not sure how that was going to play in the Midwest, but, you know, I got to admire your dedication to your own art here. 100% guarantee this is going to give me Shoop the Whoop. Just because that's the way the troll engine works. I wish that I knew what I know now when I was younger. Anyway, we're moving on here. I'm not even mad, like, it basically gave me a battery charge. It's either that or a troll bomb, so all things considered, we got the better outcome there, hilariously enough. In case you're confused, by the way, about me talking about, like, holding off on going the alternate path for one more floor, what I'm getting at is that, you don't have to go down the alt path on your first available opportunity, at least on the first floor. You can wait it out for one more floor. Which actually we have to, hilariously enough, but at least we got a good item there. The benefit, well, let's start with the drawback. The drawback is you absolutely have to do it on the next floor, and it's actually tougher for us to do it on this floor probably because we want to use a key to get to the item room, but, I mean, we didn't get any keys in the first place, so it's not like we ever had a choice here. I still think that the backing track here is like, and it feels like I got just too close to love you. That was pretty lucky there. The other detriment is that we don't get a choice on our item room unless we do, which is rare. You're guaranteed to get one on the... Oh, that's good. You're guaranteed to get one on the alt floor. Well, this is actually like a really dense and good arcade. We want to stack up spirit hearts and maybe potent trinkets as much as possible here. Don't look so hurt, others have problems too. Great. I should read these. This is the first time I've seen these, I think. Another quest will start from here. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but we know is a great one. Fun is infinite. Your princess is in another castle. Well, that was worthless. Fair enough. All right, I'm for all of those. We only need one key, so we can go to our item room. Please justify your existence. Dry baby. King in the North. I've seen the first season of Game of Thrones. I'm not trying to act like I'm Mr. Game of Thrones. I'm just saying, you know. I know what King in the North means. Okay, we got more keys again. We got more. It's just you're rubbing it in now. Honestly, as valuable as keys are, this is a little bit, spirit hearts wouldn't be the worst thing in the world right now. We probably will not be able to take a deal with the devil. Maybe we want to go full-on angel status here. Life goes on. This is worse things in life. This is not a room to use Shoop the Whoop on. It's a room to get a key on, aka every other room in the game. Let's save Shoop the Whoop for the boss. Maybe we can swing into the DMs there and get a good deal with the devil in spite of ourselves. I would love to stomp again. I know we just stomped. I would love to stomp again. Dry baby. Dry fucking baby. Coming through in the clutch. Small chance to get the Steven upgrade. Still little Steven, but there's our deal with the devil, and it's not takeable. That's okay. There's a chance it could be takeable if I had gone to the curse room. And in fact, the door's still open. No, I can't. I can't go to the curse room. I can't go to the curse room, okay? It's a bad play. You're gonna think, you know, if this is Afterbirth, we go to the curse room. There's a chance to get Spirit Hearts, we get Death's Touch, we probably just win. It puts us too low on HP to survive here. We have to make the Antibirth play right now, which is be less stupid. That is a nice consolation prize here, actually. The Cancer Trinket. With damage that is actually quite good, having extra rate of fire is extremely valuable. We're not going to go to the curse room. We're going to head down to the mines, which is actually the downpour. And we have to reconcile that it's going to be the downpour 2, so we have to get the knife piece immediately. I think. Yeah, downpour 2. So we have to get the knife piece immediately. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're actually set up fairly nicely here. It's not quite, you know, Tammy's head and the Celtic knot of the century, but it's quite good nonetheless. Now, the thing that I have to get used to is that we really cannot afford to take bad damage ever. In Afterbirth, at the present moment, I can take bad damage almost as much as I want and still have a pretty good chance to win. That's like, those guys are much more difficult than they seem at first glance. Got Tinted Rocks available again. That was very good and also lucky. Please, bombs. Ooh. We need... Oh, no, we don't need bombs immediately, actually, now that I think about it. We can apply the same logic that we just used, and we can wait out the bombs a little bit. But we may want to use bombs immediately. We'll see. Like a Tinted Rock, if it keeps us alive, it keeps us alive. You know, we can't control whether or not we need that to a large degree. Easy fight. We got a Spirit Heart or a Demon Heart. And our deal with the devil contains Guppy's Head, which again, can't really afford. So, if we go down, we'll be at the Mines 1. We don't need to do that. We can bank on getting bombs on our next floor. So I'm going to do that. And we got a Spirit Heart, which I love. We got a world's tiniest stone chest, which I feel ashamed to say I can't open. Paralysis is fine now that we know it exists. We still have not been to our item room on this floor. And the item rooms are like long-term. If Antibirth has a long tail of like staying power, these item rooms are going to become extremely important in that. Oh, that's interesting. This time might not be the best example because we just took holy water, but at least we weren't stuck with just Mr. Boom. That's kind of a wishful thinking way of thinking about it, honestly. Being stuck with just Mr. Boom would not be that markedly different, but I think we've done well on this floor. I would like to see more bombs get dropped on the regular, because, you know, presently that's not happening. At this point, we have a little bit more HP. It almost seems sensible for me to go to the curse room. A little bit weighted against it because I just want to live. A little bit weighted against it because I don't have bombs with which to blow up, like, you know, blue fires or something like that, but I think we might want to take a gamble at it, honestly. Let's do it. Well worth it. We got one black card out of it. And now we could take Guppy's Head. I'd rather... the door's not open, so let's not worry about it. We're going down to the next floor. Absolutely have to have 2 bombs available for the next pivot. But we can do Caves 2 down to Mines 1. So we'll do the easy floor. And maybe this is the secret to consistently being able to beat alternate paths. Is, you know, hard floor only when necessary, easy floor when it's not. Takes a little bit more, custody you know, you got to pay much better attention. And sometimes that can be a challenge for me as someone who is not naturally gifted at being detail-oriented. But I have faith that this relatively modest task that is set before us is surmountable by any human mind, including my own. What's up with that purple shot? Thank you, Dry Baby. You made that a lot easier, actually. Still light on consumables. We just want the bombs, dude. Just hook me up with the bombs. Range down. Tears down. That's a bummer. Speed up. That's fine. Speed up. That's fine. Paralysis. Not that good. Not sure if you noticed. We can afford to fight the boss. It's not like the mine door is going to go away. I'm getting increasingly nervous that we're not going to get the bombs necessary. We can probably get the bomb on the shop. We have 3 keys and 5 cents. So I would say 1 bomb, like 80% certainty we're going to be able to swing it. Our other bomb? I don't know, dude. I'd like to. Angel room? Well, we can't get the... Active contrition, tears up, all's forgiven. That's a huge tears up. I don't know what all's forgiven does there. Maybe it forgives deal with the devil precedent? I don't know. But the huge tears up is very welcome here. But we need to find a way to sneak 2 bombs. We also have 2 Holy Mantle tears, I think, which are exceptional. Not quite as good as Holy Mantle, but conceivably could be. If we just don't lose them. But I mean, if you don't lose them, you're not really using... You get what I'm saying here, I think. So little Chad is not a good pickup for us right now. But it could be in the future. If we're able to get Dark Bomb or something. So Notched Axe. Oh, god damn it. There's no boss fight here. I figured we'd try Notched Axe here in the hopes of getting a bomb out of that Tinted Rock, but we did not. So what am I thinking? Well, I'm thinking maybe Notched Axe can take us down to the mines. Wow, that was a horrible dodge. Or maybe that guy would have just dropped a bomb or something. Can Notched Axe just bust through the door? Because if that's the case, everything's okay. We could also still get two bombs. My assumption would be that Notched Axe will not get us through that door, by the way. Thank you, Holy Mantle tier. I think we should gamble to try to get a bomb or 2. Maybe we'll get lucky. There's 1. Now, we can always use that to blow this up and try to get 2 out of it. Not a smart play, I think. I can see forever. I'm going to say that for now, that beats the devil card. Bomb. Oh, the dream's real. Okay, now just don't forget that you actually want to get rid of Notched Axe. Alright, all is forgiven. That's huge, dude. I really was starting... I mean, I wasn't losing hope. We could still have a fun run, but I was starting to lose hope of our chances of getting the alternate path done there. Dude, the Holy Mantle tears are so good. Gotta try it. And we got a black card out of it, so... I am all for this. Now, don't use a bomb. It doesn't matter what enemies you're facing. Do not use a bomb. It's better to lose, like, almost all of your HP. Let's try not to do either, if possible. I think we're actually set up pretty nicely here. And a lot of it is that the game has given us good stuff. Like, Active Contrition for that nice Tears upgrade combined with the Cancer Trinket. Very, very solid. Really allowing us to get the most out of our DPS right now. And our damage stat is fine. So that multiplied by the fact that our Tears are good is excellent. But it's not over yet, certainly. Like, this HP can go. Those Holy Mantle Tears, and by Tears, of course, I mean hearts, they give us a little bit of a buffer. Little bit of safety, but not a ton, necessarily. So what's the MO on the next floor? Don't forget about the shop was greed, yeah. Don't forget about the knife piece, and we might be able to make this Eden run work. I love playing Eden in general. It's not like if we get Eden's post-it note crossed off, that's the last time we're ever going to play Eden, but might as well. knock it out if possible. We already used I Can See Forever, and it didn't open this door, so we can't just use that to get in here, as much as I would like to. Well, by the skin of our teeth, we managed to get to the mines. It'll be the mines 2. We'll have a choice on the item room. Certainly got the keys for it. Curse of the Unknown, always a little risky, but... got it. This guy definitely gets the shoop-de-whoop. And we're... I mean, it's not fair to say that this is going to be tougher, because this is the same enemy we would be fighting. We didn't get him to land on Holy Mantle, or Holy Water, I should say, but this is the same enemy we'd be fighting if we did this room normally, but I'm just bummed out we didn't get, like, a single Spirit Heart. And Mega Maw's no problem. Let's bring back the old favorite, you know? Appear to be energy resources. But I've never seen anything like this on Earth. Find the energy crystals, we'll find Dr. Wowie. Okay. On a Curse of the Unknown floor... yeah, that was horrible. On a Curse of the Unknown floor, a big part of my MO is going to be just not taking so much damage I have to worry about how much damage we've taken. Right now, our HP was completely fine. I don't know if we've lost a Holy Mantle Heart. If we have, we have. Not much we can do about it now, except endeavor to not let it happen again in the future. Double key room gives us access to trinkets we do not aspire to have. Should pop that. Might be able to get into the curse room for free. Doesn't appear so. Alright. There's our secret room. This is like a shoop-de-whoop worthy room. Keeps thinking I can fly, but I cannot. Item room access for free? Oh, come on. No perks? Oh, Isaac NG has stopped working. Cancel? Loaded back up. Oh, no. I loaded Rebirth by accident. Give me a second. Give me a second. Rebirth's going to load in like a weird resolution. And then I got to go get Antibirth going. See, it's going to be all like... yeah, look at that. A game by Nikala. What's up with that's obviously not true. IsaacNewGame.exe. The crashes happen. It's just life. I don't know why, but tell you one thing. We actually get some important information out of this. Maybe it's a good thing. We know some directions we would prefer not to go, I think. Like, for example, I don't really want to spend 2 keys to get into our double key room, knowing our double key room actually, like, super sucks. At least relative to the trinket we already have available. And we'll, you know, sometimes you get screwed on that. Sometimes you do the screw-in, and I guess we did the screw-in here. Let's not even fight the boss yet. Like, I know we're gonna have the Spirit Hearts necessary to get to the alternate path. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. But I would like to get the knife piece first, just so I don't forget. Thank you, Dry Baby. What else? Oh, there we go. Holy Mantle Tears back. What else is on the go for us? Might want to buy a Spirit Heart from the shop. Just depends on... well, we can buy anything from the shop. We have Steam sale. But both of the items are not very good, unfortunately. I don't think this warrants shoop-de-whoop, so we're just gonna pass through the iris. And a bomb could give us a tinted rock. Well, would give us a tinted rock if we desired. Really would like the ability to fly here. It's on my list. 2 bombs. There we go. Alright, big money, big money. Decent money! I think Mysterious Liquid is pretty solid. Is not a damage upgrade, as we have just confirmed, but is worth having nonetheless. Right, we don't want to do that room. I don't know, maybe the red chests are seated when you open them as opposed to seated in advance, at which point we could, you know, maybe glean something from those red chests, but it doesn't feel right. Hopefully they don't take my Eternal Hearts, and by Eternal Hearts I mean Holy Mantle Hearts when we go into the door. If they do, they do. I mean, we want to make it happen, but I would wish that they would not. 2 bombs is not going to be enough here, so we'll just... to get that stone chest, that is. So we'll just come down, Pop 1 here. Extra Spirit Heart. If we don't lose that, that should protect one of our Eternal Hearts, even if we're... Sorry, one of our Holy Mantle Hearts. Even if we're down at that level. Tough Twins. It's like the only boss you fight in the mines, except for asshole minecart man. Oh, pretty good. Dry baby. It killed one. Perfect. Better, closer, warmer. Beautiful, fully exposed. We still got hit, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't kill one. It just nearly killed one. Now it killed both. Even better. So there's the deal with the devil. We get tears up via the eye drops. It didn't change our rate of fire at all. Apparently. Not a huge fan of that. As brimstone once every 3 rooms as our active item. Or missing page 2. I don't really want missing page 2, so let's go down to the mausoleum. And I think if we don't... I did get the second knife piece. I had a horrible moment of realization there where I was like, did I have the second knife piece? I did get the second knife piece. Oh, the greatest dodgers of all time. I want that Holy Mantle Heart to come back. It did. We didn't lose either of them. That's lovely. So our HP is actually much better than it looks right now. By virtue of the fact that, oh, no. I don't want to fight Mega Satan. I don't want this book either. Like, it's okay. Maybe I'll use it once, get that deal with the angel chance up for basically no reason. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, our HP looks worse than it is. Our HP is actually very good because of the Holy Mantle tears, or Holy Mantle Hearts. As long as we don't fuck that up too bad, we should be in a great spot here. So I've decided not to go back to that room. It's cursed, and so am I. Guppy Dream starting to approach plausibility here. If we get that, I really feel like we could tear off this Eden win here. Thank God we did not forget the second knife piece. Okay. So we don't need a knife piece on this floor. It's the Mausoleum 1. We don't need to worry about holding on to, like, you know, X number of consumables anymore either. I'm stunned and embarrassed that we got there. Still would relish the ability to fly right now. My brain still internally seems to think that that's something we got going on for ourselves. But I think we got the keys to the kingdom. Like, I think we got, not an easy win, but I think we got a win on our tiers right now. High rate of fire, decent DPS. Feeling pretty good about the mysterious liquid pickup. I should never do that. Just because you got these Holy Mantle Hearts, you know. Once you lose those, things are going to look dire. So we should plan as if they don't exist already. How did we not get hit there? We got hit there instead. Okay. Fair trade. Today you, tomorrow me, right? Okay, choice of items. Ooh, you gotta go Spoonbender. Without a Spun transformation, I think Spoonbender takes the cake there. Especially with a relatively high rate of fire. Dope. I don't need any more money. Does Spoonbender apply to Shoop-to-Whoop? I do not remember. Something in my brain wants to say yes, though. But I might just be thinking of Homing Tears Brimstone. Yeah, this is starting to feel good. I mean, I do want those Eternal Hearts. That didn't look homing to me. I don't know why, like, there's 2 Eternal Hearts on that room, but I'm, like, skeptical to go get them. Oh, stepped on a creep. I'm like, you wouldn't give me 2 Eternal Hearts unless there was some kind of catch. Hankman. I mean, we could use this for a couple of different things that are probably pretty obvious right now. One is getting to the teleporter, the other one's picking up those Eternal Hearts, but I think we can use other consumables to get to those Eternal Hearts. Let's fight the boss first. You know, we've got equal deal with the Devil and Angel chance, which is low. Wait, we've already seen the deal with the Angel on this floor. I still want to do we have to do the boss fight, like, no getting around that. Just knock these guys out first, please. Sure, I mean, shit happens. Oh, you're much tankier than expected, huh? Yep, okay. I'm getting chewed up, dude! No, keep that Holy Mantle Heart alive. Okay, one Holy Mantle Heart gone. Keep the other Holy Mantle Heart alive. Through Brimstone Hell. No! The fucking heretic shots, dude. I understand that pattern, by the way, in case that's not clear. I know. I get it. We'll take that. Plus 0.41. We have some kind of damage multiplier, I think. Just because I didn't dodge it effectively doesn't mean I don't understand it. But let's not tilt. You know, we knew it was going to be tough. Losing those Holy Mantle Hearts, super bummer. I see. HP seems most pressing. Okay, thanks. Really appreciate that a lot. Really, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. We're done with this side. Do we want to fuck with the other side of the floor? What does it require? Bombs? I'll bomb. Sure. Let's do it. I'm tired of... You know, if it's not one thing, it's the other, dude. I'm tired of the downpour fucking us. When we get strong enough to survive the downpour, we fight a boss. These attacks are freaking undodgeable. They're not actually undodgeable. I'm a little salty right now, I'll, you know, admit, in case that's not readily apparent, but... That's... Why did I think that was my own creep? Brain! Okay. Let's do this, Brain. We're gonna have a heart-to-heart, you and I. You should not be taking damage against double Gemini. I mean, it's a little bit of a strong room for what's the equivalent of the depths, but still. Don't embarrass yourself. I'm hopeful that we'll have, like, a second shop. That was nice. Dark Bomb would be such a good pickup. Not confident enough to say that it would give us the win. Because, I mean, you know, look at where we stand, but... I think I'm going to go to the Cursed Room. Let's try to make this Guppy dream happen. Cursed Rooms, you've been very kind, thank you. So what's the ticket next floor? What's the secret? Well, we need the key piece, which is the knife piece, and we're fighting Mom, which is, like, a blessing relative to the enemies we've been facing recently. Dude, you can't take that damage. You're tilting. You need to take a deep breath. It's the way out of the tilt is not to get mad, I think. It's to play smarter. Smarter, as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes means slower. We have actually, like, drastically reduced our chances of winning on this floor. The loss of both Holy Mantle hearts is outrageous. But we remain alive, and we will at least persevere here. Let's do this. For Eden. We don't need a knife piece here. We need a knife piece on the next floor. If you think that it's overkill to remind myself of that this often, you sure you've been watching the same videos that I've been making here? Okay, thank Gimpy. You did nothing for me for a long time, and now you're coming through in the clutch, and I really appreciate it. I will need to get by with a little help from my friends here. Let's do it. I'm gonna do the Curse Room. I like it so far. Okay. The Bowl of Tears is so good. It's so good. It's better than Shoop the Whoop, and Shoop the Whoop has been great. So Shoop the Whoop, thank you so much for your service. I mean this sincerely. The Bowl of Tears is disgustingly good, though. I don't even know what floor we're on for the purposes of Pandora's box, but there you go. We got a lot of money. Fantastic. What a waste. But the Bowl of Tears means we can't pass it up. Now, Rate of Fire is less important than damage, I think, with Bowl of Tears. But there's so many beautiful synergies that work here. It's like having a more consistently useful Shoop the Whoop that's probably a little less powerful, but much, much more consistently able to be used. One-third chance. No, wait, we don't need it. I forgot. We already got teleported to our deal with the angel. It's bad habit. We already got the, Oh, it's so good. Stop firing, please. The knife cut him up, dude. Okay, what do we need to worry about now? Honestly, just survival. And the more damage we can get, the better. Celtic Cross is, you know, it's no item to sneeze at. Save your sneezes in your pocket, okay? Well, not worth it, but... I think I see the win. With decent play, I see the win. To you with flailing hands, we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye lose faith with us who die, we shall not sleep till poppies blow in Flanders fields. John McCrae saved me. I know it's not really fair to compare the First World War and the horrors thereof with what I'm going through right now, but at the same time, this is my own personal passion, Dale. Let's do it! We've taken so much preventable damage. It's time to not do that anymore. Strong words. Scorpio, I don't think is good, but with our rate of fire, could be better than you'd expect. That's a lot of bonus battery charges, which are effectively meaningless. I will take 5 extra bombs. I will take a gamble on this pill. It wasn't really worth it, but that's okay. Okay. Let's make up a song while we donate to keep morale high. Oh, I like to donate money to the donation box. 'Cause then I can blow it up and buy an item that rocks. If I don't give at least a penny every single day, then I will lose. And that sucks. Oh, I like to give donations to my own donation box because then I'll blow it up and get an item that just rocks. We're not gonna continue down that road, necessarily. Unless you want me to. We got the knife. We got the knife, I'm going. Fuck it, it's a new era. Come get a fucking taste. Seems decent. Are we strong enough to have a good chance of beating the Witness right now? I don't believe so, no. But things can change. That's bullshit. You predicted me. Oh, you know just how to push my buttons. How could we lose? I have the song that boosts morale. Fine, HP. Thanks for the HP, sucker. That was weird. Okay, Mom's Heart fight. You gotta go. You did not go! How is it possible that you did not go in that situation? Gimpy! I can't tell what's going on! Ah! Well, it's yet another loss, but this one was at least a fun one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where I will play better, please God.